Okay.
Sometimes I feel like all my hands up in the air.
That's my ringtone. I don't want to do
I
that.
know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you got the love I need to see me through.
Hmm. Keep me in stable. I wanna be somebody without somebody close to me. Close to me. Be somebody without somebody close to me.
babe. Ask away. What's up? What you need to know, hon? Okay. Kajun? What's your name, honey? Kajun. That would be a great thing, except that whenever I do a reading, the first person I ask for is Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael. So go find somebody else there, dude. Thanks. Okay. I can tell you this much, he thinks very highly of you. Kawan. Okay. Let's see. Does Kawan like her more than just a coworker? So far, it looks good. You got the Queen of Cups and the Star at the bottom. Just, I'd say so. Come on, like more than just a coworker. Dude, I will let you know now. As far as I'm concerned, you're not worth my time. So say what you want. I really don't care. More than just a coworker. More than just a coworker. Spirit guides, ancestors, come into this protected circle. Show me what you want me to see. You've got the Temperance, Chariot, Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. And you also got the High Honey, are you up in your head about this? Dude, if you're going by a movie, I feel sorry about you. Yeah, you are. Right now, I think he is too. Seizure is extremely independent. But he also sees you as somebody that he can have an equal give and take, an equal balance. Yeah, he's up in his head about moving forward with you as well. He wants to offer you something, but it seems like there's some choices and he needs to sit there and make some decisions. Yeah, you got the Two of Cups here. So yeah, he definitely likes you. But it seems like there's something going on in his life and he needs to make a decision on it. Does he have a girlfriend? Personally, I would not make a move just right yet unless it's a move as a friend. There seems like there's something going on with him and he's trying to figure it out. But he likes you. You got the Two of Cups here. It's possible the reason you are so up in your head is because he's a past soulmate. Yeah, decisions. There's something going on. I wouldn't be surprised if he does want to make a move toward you, yes. But it seems like there's something going on in his life right now and he has to make a decision over it. You got the Seven of Swords here. He's trying to figure out which way he should go. He wants to offer you that ace. And he's definitely got passion for you. He feels something for you, yes. Looks like some type of tower moment's coming in. And it's going to cause him to make a decision. My advice would be his friend. Right now, be there for him because there's something going on with him that's going to sit there. Whatever this decision, it's going to bring on a tower moment. And it's going to leave him up in his head. Because he's definitely, there's choices to be made. Most likely something from his past. Yeah, Four Swords, the Hierophant, and then I have Rods. King of Pentacles down on the bottom. He wants to be grounded. He's looking for outside advice. I think at some point he will make a move towards you, but there's some things in his path right now that he needs to take care of first. You're welcome, honey. I'm glad I could help. So good luck. But like I said, be his friend. Because you do definitely have the Two of Cups here, which to me tells me that it's probably a past soulmate, and that's why you're so up in your head and why you feel so drawn to him. You're welcome, baby girl. Good luck. Oh my God. Hey, honey, sorry. I was just reading something some guy wrote and it just made me laugh. Love reading from me too. Okay, you got it. What's up, hon? Yeah, if you look a little ways up, some guy coming in here talking about witchcraft and how he's seen the movie The Nun. I just had to laugh and tell him if that's what he was going by, then he needed help. Oh, Lord. Some people. I was doing readings in the square one day, and some guy came up to me, yeah, well, don't know what that is. Okay. So are you wondering if it's coming in for you, or what did you need to know about it? Do you want to know if the love's coming towards you? Okay. What's your name, honey? Patricia? Okay, is love coming for Patricia? Cycles and rhymes. Honor the cycles of your body. I can talk seriously. Yeah, I can. At some point. The cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Go dancing, girl. There. Oh, the glare is just so bad. Basically, what it's telling you is follow the beat to your own drum. Feels like you got a soulmate coming in, girl. That's what it feels like to me. Communication and standing in your power. Okay. Is there love coming for Patricia? Is there love coming to Patricia? Victory and standing your ground. The messages coming in. Lover's card down at the bottom of the deck. That's a good one. Is there love coming for Patricia? Spirit guides. Is there love coming for Patricia? I keep looking at this girl and she's dancing on the water. And all the blues and purples behind her. Honey, you're going to have great love in your life. You're going to have choices, girl. Moving forward, you're going to have choices. Freedom. But somebody that wants to work with you. They're willing to work on the relationship. Feels like it might be somebody older, and they're going to value your independence. Anything else? Your independence and truth. Right now I'm seeing earth and water and air out here. Yeah, whoever's coming in, they're going to value the fact that you like your freedom, but they're going to be willing to work with you. There's fire. Oh yeah. Then they're gonna sit there and go and say, hey, here I am. They're gonna like your passion and the way you stand up for her. So life coming in for Patricia. The person that's coming towards you had a tower moment. Oh yeah. You got the sun on top of the Ace of Swords. I would say, my dear, you're going to have a couple of offers, not just one. Yeah, he's going to be extremely. It feels like he's going to be kind and passionate. He's going to value. He's going to like the fact that you value your independence, and he's going to want to work with you and not against you to have a stable relationship with all this earth energy out here. But it seems like he's going to have come up out of a bad situation, I want to say. He's had a bad relationship, but whoever this is has had a bad relationship before. And they learned from it. They know what an equal give and take is, and they're not afraid to do that. They value truth. Because that's what this is telling me right here. See how they got the Sun and the Ace of Swords together? Whoever this person is, they value truth and honesty. But they're going to love your style. Your style and who you are as an independent person is your style and your independent personality in how you carry yourself is what's going to bring them in. But yeah, there's something that happened in his past that caused the tower moment. Whoever this is. Looks like they had a bad relationship before, and they learned from it. And that's why they value your independence and they value your sense of justice. But they're walking away from that past. But yeah, I would say you're going to have a couple of choices, but the person that you finally gravitate towards they're going to love those aspects about you and be willing to work with you to make a stable foundation, a stable relationship. They know what that takes, and they will be willing to do it. But so far, you've got everything on the board. You've got fire, earth, air, water. Just get up out of your head, girl. You will find what you're looking for. It will smack you in the head when you're not looking. Yep. He knows what balance is, and he's going to be grounded. And just. You, my dear, just need to get up out of your head. Because if you look, and put these cards down. If you look at this girl, see how she's got those chains on her and these swords, but those swords are only on one side. But what it's telling me is that you are so fixated and worried about finding it that it's what's holding you back. So just go dancing. Go out, have a night with the girls. Because this person's coming in. And I will bet you any amount of money it's going to be like a smack in the head because you ain't going to see it coming, girl. But it's coming. But yep, every single time I look at this picture, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Go dancing. Have fun. Because that free spirit and that fun-loving energy is what's going to draw them. Yeah, and every single time I look at this card, new growth, a new form, a new bond forming. And her whispering love in his ear. To me, this card, even though it doesn't say it, to me, this card represents lovers. And a choice. Making a decision. Finding victory. So yeah, whoever this person is, they are either right at the moment going through a tower moment, or they have gone through it. But they've definitely come out the other side, and they've come out the other side more stable. I don't have any threes out here, but I would not put it past the fact that whoever this is, his ex cheated on him. And that's why he values truth and honesty so much. But he's definitely moving on from the situation, and he's coming toward you. And it feels like he's an older gentleman, not a younger one. He's not younger than you, I would bet him. He's probably most likely older. I just keep being drawn to this. Wouldn't be surprised if you meet him on the dance floor. Damn, that sounds good. Maybe I should try that one. Was there anything else, hon? Communication, moving forward. Ace of Wands or Ace of Rods. So yeah. I would definitely say there's love in your future, my dear. Now, don't ask me particulars on when, how long, or how far out. It doesn't feel like it's that far off, personally. But don't quote me on it. Don't really do timing type stuff. But I'm not seeing a single 10 on the board except for the 10 of rods. So personally, I would say within the year. But like I said, don't quote me on it. Because he's either going through this tower moment now, or he has already been through it. And it's definitely somebody new in your life. I don't think you've met this person. Or if you have met him already, you may not have thought about him in that way. I keep seeing his justice, being grounded, wanting to work towards something. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles down at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups down at the bottom of the deck now. Strength. 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Whoever this guy is, he's coming up out of it. He's finding strength. He's going to want a family with you. He will make his moves, but they're going to be calculated. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest, excuse my French, slowest ass wipes on the damn board. But he's going to see you as a prize. And his moves will be, he will think everything out. He'll think 5 steps ahead before he makes his move. But he will make a move. He will listen to his intuition and he will make a move. And he will definitely love you. King of Rods, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles. It's all movement forward, honey. Equal give and take. Truth, honesty, strength, family. Girl, I'm envious. You're going to have the whole damn thing. It's just going to take a minute. Was there anything else you wanted to know, hon? Because he's definitely going to be grounded. Seriously? Girl, you're going to have it all. And the one up underneath that, equal give and take. So yes, my dear, you will find love. And it's going to be one hell of a ride. So buckle up. You're in for a good time. Oh, that motherfucker's going to be passionate. I'm so envious of you. I just seen the Emperor and the Hangman. That man's going to be like, come and get it, babe. Let's go. You're welcome, honey. I have expected to see the Ace of Rods, truthfully. Because I got a feeling love and passion for you are going to be off freaking chain. there's the Ace of Swords again. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I still got another hour. Okay, who's walking into their wish? Which one of you guys are walking into your wish? Probably Patricia. Patricia, is that you walking into your wish? Sure, go ahead, honey. Ask away. What can I help you with? Is Aries dealing with his ex still? Ooh. Huh. Honey, you got the butterfly mating for transformation and bright. Do not back down. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. I love this card. There's one of them. And stand up for what you believe is right. Alright, guys, get the tab in here. What the? There's something going on. Got 3 of Wands, got 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Rods, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Rods, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. So you've been closed off. Oh, you're fine, honey. I have a feeling he didn't. He's got a lot on his mind right now. There's a lot going on in his mind. If he is dealing with his ex, it's not on a sexual level. He's up in his head about something, and I think, yeah, he's been in hermit mode. I think she made him an offer, but I don't think he's accepted. He sees a few of you, but there's something going on. He got some information somewhere. Somebody came in with some information. Now he has to make a decision, and that's why he's in hermit mode. Yeah, he's calculating. He's thinking. He's got something up and going on in that head. So, if he is having any dealings with his ex, I don't think they're sexual. He is thinking about something. He is contemplating equal give and takes, and there is some past issues going on, but he's moving forward from them. Yeah, he's moving on from the ex. He's not going back to her. If he went back to, I think she probably is trying to hold something over his head or something to that effect. Yeah. But he's moving on from that shit. It's just that whatever she said put him up in his head. Or something put him up in his head. But whatever it is, it's causing a transformation in him, and it's going to cause him to stand his ground. So, said lies about you. Okay. Hang on, honey. As soon as I'm done with her, I will get to you, I promise. Yeah, he's been in his head, and the ex could possibly have said something, but I see him moving on from her. I don't see him, he's looking to the future, hon. Whatever this was, she thinks she has some secrets over him. He's not backing down. You are a transformation for him. You're better for him, and he knows it. It's just that whatever she told him's got him up in his head. But I wouldn't be surprised if he comes to you about it and says, hey, this, and this. But you got to remember, we all have a past, and it's not always pretty. So, but no, honey. Yeah, messages. But I don't see, I truly see him moving on from her. I don't know what the hell she did to him, but he's not having it. See, this is how he sees you. But it's just whatever secret she feels she has, she feels that she has a hold on him because of them. So, but you're not going to be able to pry that shit out of him. He has to come up out of it himself. All right, Pink Trap, what's up? Can I ask how my reputation at the company is? I had some confrontation through managers with my ex-manager. Also, how's my reputation at my current work because of the wrong references from my ex-assistant manager, Alex, who kept as a reference. Said lies bunch. Okay, let's see. What's these ones? To your new managers. Honey, truthfully, I think your new managers are going to look at your work ethic and not what your past managers said. They're looking at you as a person, as an individual. You have conscious consumer and unlimited ideas. And they're both telling me the same thing. It says you have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions. Your mind is one of God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas. Basically. They're looking at you personally. They're not looking at what your ex-manager said. Okay. What's your name, honey? Okay, Spirit, can you tell me how the manager is secret? Okay, that's way too many cards, guys. That was like 12 of them. You need to get up out of your head over it. That's for sure. How is the manager seeing her better spirit guides? They're watching you. Especially one of them. Which one's the head manager? Okay. Perch. There's 4 of them, but there's one that's standing off from the rest. He sees you as a good asset to the company. Looks like there's one. I don't know about the rest, but there's one that's defending you. I'm not sure which one that is. You got one that's keeping a really close eye on you. It looks like he's it's an authority, that's for sure. He's keeping an eye. But not for anything bad. Doesn't feel like it's anything bad. Can you tell me about this Ace of Pentacles? Well, seems like you're waiting to see what you're going to do. I don't know, whoever this one is, he's willing to defend you. He's keeping an eye on you, though. It's almost like he's planted seeds and he's waiting to see what will happen. And you want to move forward, but you're so worried about what these old managers and stuff did. It's got you bound up. It's got you feeling like it's, I feel like I got restraints on me or something, you know? It's like, easy. And all I want to do is break free. Tell me about this Emperor. Because you got the Ten of Cups out here, you got the Ten of Pentacles out here, Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Devil, Page of Swords, Knight of Rods, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Page of Rods. So yeah. Whoever this guy is, he'll go to bat for you. And he's watching you to see what you're going to do. He sees that you as a good asset to the company. Yeah, whoever was doing the sneaky behavior, I wouldn't worry about it too much. They're seeing what you're going to do. They're looking to see how you're going to sit there and stand up. How you're going to handle whatever it is that's coming out. They're watching to see what you're going to do. But it seems like you got that one, and he is definitely, he or she, they're in your corner. No, honey, I don't think they're suspicious of you. Not like that, no. They're watching to see how you handle yourself, how professional you are. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. See, when an employer goes and hires somebody, they will take a reference into account, but that's, no. They're waiting to see what you're going to do, how you handle yourself professionally. Do you understand what I'm saying? They may take a reference into account, but they're going to see how you handle yourself in the situation. To see how professional you're going to be. That's why I said this person, they're willing to stand up for you. They see you as a good fit. But they're waiting to see how you handle yourself, how professional you are. Yeah. See, they took what was said in the reference into account, but they hired you anyways. So that means that they see more in you. They trusted in your ability more than they trusted in that guy's lies. So you're in the door. Now what are you going to do? That's what they're waiting to see. And that's why I said I was feeling bound, like I had restraints around me. And that's you're feeling bound, like, oh my God, what's next? What's next? Are they going to fire me today? No, honey. But they are waiting to see what your moves are. Show them that you are professional and that you can be trusted. And then whoever this is that's in your corner and fighting for you is going to fight for you even more. Because in the end, they chose you. All right? And I wouldn't be surprised if whoever this is even has a little bit of a crush on you, dude. Seriously. But yeah, out of all the applicants, they chose you. And you could be an extremely good fit for this company. But they're waiting to see how you handle yourself. It doesn't matter what the ex-manager said. Because despite what that ex-manager said, they still hired you. And now they're waiting to see how you're going to handle yourself and how professional you're going to be. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that dude's got a crush on you. Good luck, my dear. Good luck.
Sure. Hey, Jamie, what's up? How you doing tonight? Did you get my message?
Yeah, I know, me too. Hopefully the guy I'm seeing will come over after work. You're welcome. Like I said, I am 3 hours behind you. You're welcome, honey. Cool. Good luck. Well, like I said in my email, I am 3 hours behind you. So 4 o'clock for you is 7 o'clock for me. So it will have to be, I'll have to take a look at my schedule with work.
Sure.
Work and finance. Do you have a special project you're working on? Okay. Now you got the Eight of Pentacles here. The Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. You're a hard worker. Let's go with this. Why do you have so many swords out here? Yeah, it's possible. Somebody's feeling defensive. have fertility and bright future? Oh, okay. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new contributions. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Sound familiar there, dude? Yeah. You got something nagging at the back of your mind you want to do? But you've been putting it off. Okay, notice. Huh. What the hell's going on? You get the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Devil. I know you asked me about work, but something's coming. Tell me about Jason. About his book. Yeah. Looks like you got a tower moment coming. That must be what this Eight of Swords and this Five of Swords is about. Something's coming. Wouldn't worry about it too much though, because whatever it is, the truth's going to come out about it. That's going to leave you up in your head. Looks like it's all going to work out in the end though. You got the Star and the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Rods in the World, all down at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is something that hasn't happened yet. It's coming up. It's going to make you feel burdened though, whatever it is. But the truth is come out, because the truth's going to come out and you're going to, it's all going to, yeah, it'll work itself out. Because whatever, yeah, justice. it. I don't know what it is, but it's going to work itself out. You're going to have your justice in the end. Because whatever you've done in the past, it's going to help. Your seeds have already been planted. And usually I see this as a lover's card, but not this time around. I'm seeing it as truth. Normally I see that as a lover's, but right now I'm just seeing it as bullshit coming to light, truth coming out. But whatever it is, it will wind up putting you in your head, and you're going to feel like you have to defend yourself. But the truth will come out. Because whatever seeds you've planted, they're going to help. So stop worrying. Everything is going to be just fine. See? It's exactly what it says. Stop worrying. Everything's going to be just fine. Yeah, like I said, it's you're going to feel burdened about it. But in the end, whatever it is, you've already planted your seeds. You've already laid the foundation for you to come out on top. And if nothing else, you could always taser them in the ass. Sorry. Bad joke. That's what happens when I start going into nicotine withdrawals. So, yeah. Yeah. The High Priestess. You'll come out on top, dude. No worries. Did you ask me about work because you feel something's coming? You feel it coming, don't you? That little nagging in the back of your head. Listen to it. Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Honey, whatever choice you make, yeah, it's going to end. And you're going to find your stability. You will make the right choice. You will use your intuition, and you will make the right choice, and you will find your footing. So yeah, honey, sorry, you do have a tower moment coming by the looks of it, but you will make it out on top. You will make the right decision, and you will come out on top. So, because you got the 7 and the 8 out here, and the 10 of Pentacles. Didn't I say the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah. You got the 7. You go from the 7 to the 8 to the 10. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles as well. And yes, I know, but go with it. Gender doesn't matter. You will find your footing. Yeah, might as well accept the towers. They're going to come whether we want them to or not. It's all in how we choose to handle them. I remember I did a reading for my girlfriend the other night, and she was having some conflict, and my advice to her was, you've got one of two choices. You can grab the front of the tower and direct it, or you can grab the tail end and hold on for dear life. Take your pick. Sometimes we have no alternative and we got to hang on for dear life, but 9 times out of 10 we can direct the tower. But yeah. You got it coming, but dude, you got it handled. You got it handled. Yeah. Speak your truth. Stand by what you believe. And don't let your emotions overrule your head. Yep, pretty much. Because you know that tree's going to fall. You got to make sure you know which way it's going. So, yeah. You're going to make it out. No problem, honey. Anytime. And stop being up in your head. You do the same, sweetheart. And go dancing. Yeah, I know, me too. Well, I'm a Sagittarius, but my moon and my Jupiter are both air signs, which means, I'm a crazy ass bitch with a temper. But I'm stable. Go figure. Well, choices and stability. There you go, dude. Yeah, you know how we always war with those two halves of ourselves. Thanks, babe. You're the same. You're welcome, honey. You take care of yourself. I'll try and get a Gemini reading out in the next day or two. But usually those are on love. Don't do much career and finance all that much. And I don't know, there was just something that told me I need to start doing live, so that's what I'm doing right now. But I'll try and get a Gemini reading out within the next day or two. Tomorrow's back to the grindstone. Standing in your truth. Oh, what was this I flipped over? Standing in your truth and choices. Yeah. Alright, spirits, what do you got to tell me about this Five of Cups? What's going on with this Five of Cups? What's going on with the Five of Cups? The Five of Cups. Choices, and why am I not seeing the choices? Why am I not seeing the choices? What's going on when I'm not seeing these choices? Being left out in the cold? Lovers. Truth. Choice to come up. Tell me the truth about why. That's probably.
Shut up, Kelly.
I'm done for tonight. Won't quick anybody else. Alright guys, I'm out. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck. Love y'all. Bye.